Hello, you guys. Welcome to YouTube land. This is Miss Tiki, and I'm sliding on through with Married to Medicine. And they still in the Bahamas, guys. And this motherfucking Jill, this bitch is off the chain, y'all. Damn, this one shady ass motherfucker. And something Toya has said is very true. She think Jill is trying to turn up a little bit too much. And Dr. Heavenly done said this bitch don't know when to, she don't know her boundaries. She don't know basically when to stop. So basically what's going on, Dr. Heavenly, Lisa Nicole, Jill, and Toya sitting on the beach. And Dr. Heavenly so used to shading everybody, she not used to this bitch coming back at her. So she thinking she kind of can punk Jill. That's what I think, my personal opinion. And Jill not having it. And Jill's husband asked her, why are you acting so motherfucking obnoxious? And she told her motherfucking husband, look, that's the Jersey in me. In other words, she getting these bitches together and she letting them know she's not afraid of them. So Dr. Heavenly used to shade motherfuckers, and she said that she was stupid, or she was acting stupid, or something to that degree. And that motherfucking Jill, they went at it, and she called Dr. Heavenly a dumb bitch. And Lisa Nicole tried to jump in and help. And she said, bitch, you shut the fuck up too. She said, why should she listen to you? You the motherfucker who throwing water on folks and getting arrested. I was like, whoa, Jill. You is off the motherfucking chain. And Toya sitting there like, oh my God. What the fuck have I brought to the sand? Or brought to the beach? In other words, she done sat and told Jill, turn up on these hoes. Don't let these hoes get the best of you. And I think Jill has taken it too fucking far. So, they walks off because Dr. Heaven says she want to walk off before she end up whooping Jill ass. I think Dr. Heavenly really couldn't take Jill. She wasn't expecting for Jill to come back at her ass like she did. Oh, you guys, it's late. Ugh, I'm sorry, y'all. It's late. So basically, they're out. They're still in the Bahamas, and they're gonna do some kind of couple therapy shit, you know. And before they do the couple therapy shit, all the guys they're going on a trip, and they're laughing and they're all getting along, and they're basically saying that they're glad they're not there with the wives and all the bullshit, because the week before they literally had to pull Dr. Heavenly and Jill apart, you know. They was almost about to come to blows. So, no, Lisa, I'm sorry, y'all. I shouldn't be doing a review this late. I'm tired. And I'm here, there, and everywhere. So anyway, make a long story short, the guys all sitting, laughing, chit-chatting, happy. They ain't got to be bothered with their motherfucking wives. And Mariah, that motherfucker, she back there. She's showing out. She throwing shade. Jackie and I met with... who did Jackie meet with? Jackie met with Mariah. No, Mariah was bonded with Dr. Simone, talking about what happened. Dr. Heavenly and how did this shit go? Yeah, anyway, all the bitches was kind of pairing up with one another and kind of giving their little synopsis on what had happened and what was taking place and whatever, whatnot. And basically, Dr. Simone was asking Mariah what happened. And Mariah kind of told her. And Mariah said, I want to go and do a little, what you call that shit when you give back to society? go do something for the kids. So Mariah Toya and Lisa Nicole, they get in one car and they go to do something for the children. And all the doctors all in another van, and they all going to do some kind of charity work while they're on the island. And basically Dr. Damon, he shows up. And Dr. Hemley is glad that Damon shows up. And she's basically telling him she's so glad that he's made it there. And then, you know, they shit wasn't all that good neither. Then they end up doing the couple therapy. And they're on the island. And they have them kind of couple up with each other. Say for instance, one husband a couple up with somebody else's wife. And the wife would tell basically what's going on in their relationship. And the other husband is just sitting there listening. It's a different husband. It's not their husband. And the only one that really touched my heart was when Lisa was telling her story. And I think Lisa had, she had partnered up with, was it Aiden? I don't know who she partnered up with, but her story sounded so bad when she was saying, you know, without trust, there's no relationship. And I've been through so much. And basically, in my opinion, how much can I take? And then they made sure the cameras went on to Dr. Darren and Lisa. And basically, he was like, oh, we're going to make it through this. We're going to be 80 years old. And we're going to be sitting there talking about how we made it through. And he kissed her and everything. And I even felt bad for Lisa. I really did. And basically, it showed them in their swimsuits and how they were shading each other. And that motherfucking Mariah, she's still a character. She talked about that motherfucking Toya. She talked about her motherfucking ass. That girl ain't got no fucking sense. She said she looked like a stripper on the beach with orange hair. And I'm just going to fall back a little bit and say when that goddamn Jill was getting them hoes together and she was sitting on the beach talking to Toya, she was like, Lisa Nicole wanna swear for God she's a millionaire. This bitch ain't paid her taxes. And she just went in and she said they want to talk about what you can't afford. And Dr. Heavenly, she went in on them girls. But Jill's husband went in on her. He was like, okay, you say they acting up or do whatever, but why do you have to act so obnoxious? So he's watching back the episodes, and I think he's seeing that, you know, why are you being so ghetto? In other words, you don't have to fit in with these hoes, but if I wouldn't have seen motherfucking Jill's skin color, y'all, I wouldn't know that bitch was white, because she is tagging they asses, y'all. And I'm sorry if my video ain't up to par, but I think I am tired. And I done did team too much. I done tried to give a video on both of these shows, and neither one of them was worth 2 videos. I should have just kind of threw this shit together and did, like the rest of these young ladies do, a gumbo, a mixture, or whatever I want to call it. I'm going to have to find a name. Because, you know, you guys on YouTube, we all mirror off somebody. We all started watching somebody. So all our ideas and whatever we do come from the other fellow YouTubers, you know. Kevin, Funky Dineva, you know, Ashley, Forest Rocks, all the bigger YouTubers. We all, because I know I've been watching for years and years. So we all get what we do basically off of them. We just try to change up the names and do it a little bit different. And we try to be us. But when it's all said and done, we're mirroring off of what the Scorpio show Kevin started. So my props out to Kevin. And you guys have a nice night. I'm going to slide on out of here and get in my bed. Y'all have a nice night. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be tomorrow, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody had my attention, and I was not paying attention to these motherfucking shows. And it's showing my video, y'all. Have a nice night.